You have received an Ethnic and Gender Studies information and course proposal packet. This video will clarify the intent of the Ethnic and Gender Studies Working Committee. Ethnic and Gender Studies is a course of study that is centered on the knowledge and perspectives of an ethnic, racial, or marginalized group, reflecting narratives and points of view rooted in that group's lived experiences and intellectual scholarship. You might hear people ask, why have Ethnic and Gender Studies in the Santa Maria Joint Union High School District? This video clip provides a partial explanation.
You pick up a history book and you don't really see any other cultures in there but Caucasian white people.
We were like the Mexicans sitting in the back, just sitting there because we had to be there. I had a teacher that would tell me like, oh, you're not going to go to college.
The way things were going, I really just would have just left school.
I'm not going to lie, I hated education.
Everybody knew that the school system was discriminatory. There was an urgency for us to make a statement. We're going to push the envelope a little further.
Good morning, you looking for M215? That's my class. I'm Mr. Acosta. What's your name? It was really about how can we turn this around?
How do we fix societal problems in our school?
This class is based on critical thinking, and in that does come empowerment.
I actually know my history now.
I started getting A's and B's.
Our students are graduating at a much higher rate. Our kids are going to college at a much higher rate.
When the Ethnic and Gender Studies Working Committee considered the eligibility and college preparedness rates for our students, we found that our students of color complete A to G requirements 17% below the statewide completion rate for students of color, and that our white students complete A to G requirements 9% below the statewide completion rate for white students. Consistent offering of Ethnic and Gender Studies courses can improve this for all students and close these gaps. Students with low 8th grade GPAs were assigned to a 9th grade Ethnic Studies curriculum in the San Francisco Unified School District. Stanford researchers Dee and Penner analyzed the students' academic progress and found their attendance for these students improved by 21%, their GPAs increased by 1.4 points, and the students earned an average of 23 more credits through their high school careers. Giving students opportunities for Ethnic and Gender Studies classes can be life-saving. This data is from the 2015-16 California Healthy Kids Survey of Santa Barbara County Schools, grades 7, 9, and 11. If we compare the responses of kids who identify as LGBT to the responses of kids who do not identify as LGBT, we see big differences. For example, 82% of kids who identify as LGBT had considered suicide in the previous 12 months, as did 23% of the non-LGBT kids. Additionally, a much greater 23% of kids who identify as LGBT missed school because they did not feel safe, while only 5% of kids who do not identify as LGBT missed school due to feeling unsafe. Department chairs will be given copies of this brochure for all teachers. It contains additional research to support Ethnic and Gender Studies curriculum. Parents and students of the Santa Maria High School District originated the idea of Ethnic and Gender Studies curriculum through the LCAP input process. As a result of their call for Ethnic and Gender Studies, Ethnic and Gender Studies has been in the LCAP for 3 years. The working committee was formed in January of 2017. The Ethnic and Gender Studies Working Committee is made up of these great teachers. Due to shifting of teachers, we're looking for 2 more committee members from Pioneer Valley and 1 more from Rigetti. Committee members need to commit to attending several meetings throughout the year. Our committee has not been working in a vacuum. The work we're doing is informed by the community. The Ethnic and Gender Studies Advisory Board consists of students from all 4 campuses, parents, community members, and these community organizations, including the NAACP, House of Pride and Equality, Esperanza, Just Communities, Santa Maria High School's SENI, etc. As a committee, we developed a vision and values. Our vision includes culturally relevant curriculum to enrich academic performance. Our values focus on healing our communities and promoting a sustainable future for all people. This 3-year implementation plan has been developed in conjunction with advisory group of parents, community members, and students. The plan begins with integration of ethnic and gender studies curriculum in existing courses, which is required by the FAIR Act, and for social sciences classes, it's part of the new social studies framework. The second phase of the implementation plan is to offer core courses that will both meet existing A to G requirements and add an ethnic and gender studies lens. For example, ethnic and social justice in U.S. history would be an ethnic and gender studies course that meets A to G requirements for U.S. history. It's not another class students have to take, it's a required class from a different perspective. Several ethnic and gender studies committee members are preparing proposals for this type of new core course. In the third year, the implementation plan includes addition of elective ethnic and gender studies courses, which, if approved, would be taught as early as 2019-2020. For more information, as well as ethnic and gender studies integration activities that you can use in your current classes, plan to attend an Ethnic and Gender Studies Overview Professional Learning Day. Our September 22nd PLD filled up quickly. We're planning another Ethnic and Gender Studies Overview for which the date will be announced soon. Course proposals from committee members will go to the Curriculum Council in October and possibly November. If approved by Curriculum Councils, proposals will then be sent to UC for A to G approval. These courses that meet existing A to G requirements through an Ethnic and Gender Studies lens are intended to be taught next fall. Courses proposed later in the year could be offered for 2019-2020. Packets to explain the intent of the Ethnic and Gender Studies Working Committee are provided to department chairs. You can begin the process of Ethnic and Gender Studies course proposal through the district website. You'll find the instructions in the packet on the Ethnic and Gender Studies course proposal instruction sheet. Thank you for your time and your interest in Ethnic and Gender Studies.